Science. Nah, come on, we can do 3. Who you got? That's CJ? Oh, he don't even play video games. Losing who? When? He must have missed the last game. It was like, that hoe was like, that nigga quit down. We didn't even finish that. I was gonna beat you by like 50. Oh, why would we talk about a game? Like, why would we not talk about the most recent game? That don't even make sense. The most recent, that's the most accurate. You supposed to be picking. You're great. Atlanta Chargers and Rams. I got the Rams. If you get the Patriots, I get the Chargers. Oh, Chargers. I'll play the Chargers with this. The Chargers. Larry. Neo play video games? He don't look like he play no mana. I was on Modern Warfare for a little bit. About like 3 weeks. I just hop back on Apex.
She don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for.
I'm gonna blow you out.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Yeah.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Dan Bailey to kick on for Minnesota.
Look, hey, watch the gay shit this nigga do on his kicks, bro. This shit so weak he be doing, bro. He do this shit every time, like every single kick. Watch what he do.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway in Southern California. Taken from about the 12.
Like why would like that shit? Why who would do that? Like every single kid, like you don't get no chance to return that way. That's
at their own 24-yard line.
Like a nigga really scared of my return game. If you anytime you kick that hoe deep, I'm bound to get that hoe to like the 32 or better every time. 32 or better every time.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Neo.
6 yards is the
32. Should I run or pass?
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's got a man open.
Like.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Down the throw here, complete on the right sideline. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's got it, man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23.
The 15-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right.
Ah, nigga.
Charger touchdown.
You cannot fuck with me. You can't fuck with the data, nigga.
Down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive lineman and receiver?
Neo, you watching?
They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay. I'm going to put a reaction video to that right after.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Damn, I'm
From the gun, here's Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it'll bring up third down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
He say we tired right now. I'm really up.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down and third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Switch the play. Dalvin Cook run to the left. I already know what it is.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I already knew what the play was, bro.
Chargers 7, Vikings nothing.
I gotta really do this shit. It's a pick if you throw it forward.
First down, here's the run with Cook. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Kaiser White.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
It's a gain of 3. And the Vikings first down.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Cousins lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
I'm gonna pick that up and try. Yeah, switch the play, puppy.
To throw, Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Throwing is Cousins. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
A 49-yard attempt.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. We'll take each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a second down. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 10 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Now on is the punter long here as he sends this one away.
Oh!
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Stop. Stop right here.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. So the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt.
Oh, what?
If it was running into the kicker, it would be a 1st down.
threw that hoe
the
so
differences
late.
between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Cousins on first down. Going up top. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Charger drive about to get going. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 19-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Time on, set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological...
Stupid.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Stupid. I told you quit trying my shit. I told you just quit trying my shit. So be there every time. You think I'm going to be on the field.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. Follow 360. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's guys, the head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. There's a quick throw to Thielen. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And a third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6 at the Vikings' 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he stopped immediately there. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when we talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Running on first down, Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hot.
Hammering for the goal line.
Oh, get the fuck!
The Vikings pick up the football. And the return will stop it well inside their own 20.
See, it's nothing like I've been doing this shit.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back.
I need it.
Intercepted
Get him
for
out right
the
now.
4th time today. Picked off by the
I'm everywhere, I swear.
brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Michael Batchley lining up.
those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. The free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a huge return as he'll take this one all the way
You fucking suck. Shut up, bro. Up at the 21, you get off this. I'm going to
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not
He tackled my nigga, bro. He tackled me. I tried to pass
well,
you.
so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Incomplete. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
For the Charger field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
He's gonna miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They're all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now Cousins. Complete. Jefferson to target. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
1st down, Vikings.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cousins. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
fixing it.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh!
Brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go down at the 28. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. It's complete. Henry. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
The 41-yard line.
Great ass play, Trey.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On 1st down, it's Herbert. That's complete on the bubble screen. That's Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Caught left side, Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Allen has it, left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Herbert back to the air. Henry's got it out on the left side. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a 1st down there to the tight end.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chargers are going to...
Quit that hoe like that hoe ain't still on YouTube. The fuck?